We have received word that the Mikey gang is planning another robbery, so all units are on alert. Our goal is to keep order in the city and thwart any plans of the bandits. We are about to embark on an entrapment operation, so everyone must be ready for action without delay. Our goal is to break into Mikey's office and catch them red-handed before they can cover their tracks. Everybody down. This is the police. Nobody move. We warn you, any movement will be considered resistance. You're surrounded. There's no way out. It's better to surrender without any trouble. Ha ha. Now you can't escape. You'll be in jail for your crimes. All your cunning plans have failed and justice has been served. You have broken the law and you will be held accountable for that.
Ha! You can't stop us. We're always one step ahead. We're already blazing a new trail to freedom.
Oh!
We have successfully escaped from the police, and now we are free to do new things again. No laws can stop us. It's time to go back to our old habits. We're here to rob this bank, and no one can stop us. All the valuables will soon be in our hands, and the police won't even have time to react. We have a plan, and we act fast before anyone raises the alarm. We take all the gold, diamonds, and emeralds. That's our big prize. By the time we're done, we'll be long gone, so don't try to stop us. Ha! We are incredibly strong, and no one can stop us. All your attempts to interfere are futile. We are already one step ahead. Our strength and determination have no limits, and we will do what we want. Haha! Now, we will be incredibly rich, because there is plenty of gold and money. Everything we needed is now in our hands, and no one can stop us. This treasure will bring us happiness and provide for the rest of our lives. We will take all the gold and money to live in luxury. We will make our dreams come true, and now only wealth and power awaits us. Time to run away from here. We have enough money now to start a new life. We've done our job, and now we need to get away quickly before we get caught.
Urgent bank robbery. The Mikey family is at it again. We can't let them get away with their loot. It's our job to apprehend them at all costs.
Ha! You can't stop us, because we're on our way with the loot.
They're trying to escape, but we're not gonna let them get away with it. Everyone in position, cover the exits, and prepare to apprehend. This is our chance to catch them, so let's move fast and coordinate. They've managed to get away, but we won't stop until we find their tracks. Take a look around. They may have left clues or things to help you track them down. Use maps and compasses to figure out which way they might have gone. We need to find them before they hide or have time to pull off a new plan. Act fast. We don't have time to delay. We will not let them get away so easily. Their escape will not go unpunished.
We have to pretend we're just regular homeless people.
They may be in hiding, but we will find their tracks and locate their whereabouts.
Haha! We found the perfect hiding place, and the police were never able to track us down. Now we are safe and can take all our money in peace. We still have our loot, which means we're one step ahead again. The key now is to leave quickly without anyone noticing us. It was a great plan, and now we can enjoy our success. We've hidden the money so the police will never find it. Everything we've taken belongs to us now, and no one can dispute that. They can search all they want, but our hiding places are safely hidden.
We arrived on the scene and immediately noticed an injured villager lying on the dirt. The traces around can tell us who is behind this attack, so we need to examine the area carefully. We will not let this case go uninvestigated. The culprit will definitely be found. Our task is to find out the truth and ensure the safety of all other villagers. We must carefully inspect the house because the criminal may still be hiding inside. Be careful. Check every corner to avoid surprises. Seal all the exits so that no one can escape if they try. Oh! Halt, criminal! You can't escape us! You have no way out! Ah! The perpetrator was able to escape, but I'm not going to let him get away that easily. We need to quickly gather any evidence that might help us find his trail. I'll check every corner and every detail so I don't miss anything important. I'm sure these footprints hold the key and will lead us straight to the bandits' lair. I will thoroughly check all possible escape routes and all places where they could hide. These criminals won't get away from us. We'll find them wherever they're hiding. The tracks will not deceive, and I will soon be ready to follow them. We'll pull up all the archives and interview witnesses to reconstruct a picture of the incident. Even if they've gone into hiding, we'll keep looking until we find them. These bandits won't stay in the shadows for long. I aim to catch them and bring justice back. I will punish everyone involved in this crime, and they will not get away with it. Everyone who helped or even knew about the crimes will be punished. We will leave no trace, and everyone will be found no matter where they hide. Criminals must know that no devious plan of theirs will be without consequences. I will do everything I can to expose them and bring them to justice. We have all the evidence, and I'm sure we'll soon catch all the culprits. We will not stop until we bring this case to a conclusion and ensure justice. This case will not be forgotten, and all those responsible will get the punishment they deserve. We will make sure that the criminals realize that we are not to be messed with.
Now we have a lot of money. The bank robbery was successful, and all we need to do is hide the loot in the safe. We have carefully checked so as not to leave any traces, and now we can relax. But we must not forget that safety is paramount, so the safe must be as hidden and protected as possible. All the money should be neatly laid out so that it does not attract unnecessary attention. We have carefully prepared and will hide everything so that no one can find us. Now that everything is hidden, we need to make sure that the evidence doesn't fall into the hands of the police. It's important that this safe is completely out of reach and no one can guess its location. We have earned this wealth, and now it will be under our protection. Time is running out, and we need to make sure that no one can find our tracks. All we need is patience and caution to enjoy the fruits of our success. We're going to rob! We have an important mission to steal weapons from this house, and we need to be as careful as possible. We must get into the house without attracting attention, so that no one will notice our presence. We need to find the weapons and get them as quickly as possible without lingering in the place. After we take the weapons, we will leave quickly and leave no evidence. It's important that none of the villagers wake up, or we could be caught. We must work quickly and cohesively to complete the mission without any problems. Once we have the weapons, we leave, and no one will be able to find us. Ha! I will take everything we need from this house, and that will make us the strongest. We have waited a long time for this moment, and now it is time to act. Everything we need to achieve our goal is already in our hands. We cannot miss the chance to get powerful resources that will strengthen us many times over. This house hides values that we will use to further our plans. We will not stop here, for with this wealth, we will become invincible. All we have to do is get what we need and leave without a trace. Haha!
The Mikey family is planning to rob this house, and this is our chance to stop them. We can't let them get away with their loot. We need to act quickly and decisively. Before they start, we can intercept them and hold them off. This is the perfect moment to show that we won't let the criminals win. I use a sedative gas to catch them and disarm them without making too much noise. It's a quick and effective way to neutralize the threat without giving them a chance to fight back. The gas will penetrate the room, and they will immediately pass out before they realize anything. We prepared all the necessary equipment beforehand, so there's no room for error. While they're asleep, we can safely detain them and take all the evidence. It's the perfect plan to stop them without causing too much trouble. We'll go in quickly, accomplish our task, and leave without leaving a trace. They won't even know they've been caught until it's too late. Ha ha! Our goal is to complete the operation without attracting attention or making mistakes. Everything will be done quickly and smoothly, so they won't have time to do anything. Now you are in prison, and there is no escape. All your attempts to escape will be in vain. The doors are closed, the guards are on guard.
I'm not staying in this prison. We have to find a way to escape from here. We can't just give up. We have to act quickly and carefully. I'll be looking for any weaknesses in the guards and the prison structure to find a way out. We have time, and if we plan it right, no one can stop us. Ha! Here, we have everything we need to make dynamite, and with its help, we will escape from this prison. We just need a few simple ingredients, and we can create a powerful explosive device. I found all the ingredients, so now it's just a matter of assembling the dynamite and setting it up properly. With this weapon, we will be able to destroy the wall or gate and escape to freedom. We must act quickly because time is not on our side. We'll prepare everything secretly so that the guards won't notice our intentions. Once the dynamite is ready, we will detonate the obstacles and escape without leaving a trace. We'll be able to get out while all the guards are confused. The escape will be risky, but if it works out, we'll be free. We're already one step ahead and nothing can stop us. No one can keep us in this prison, and soon we will escape from here, no matter how hard they try to stop us. We've already found the weaknesses in the guards and the prison, and all we need is time. We'll have a plan ready, and no one will notice us making our escape. The guards don't even realize we're already one step ahead. Every minute, we get closer to our goal of freedom. We are acting fast and lightning fast, and soon we will be outside the walls of this prison. All those guards and walls mean nothing to us. We will break through. Our determination and preparation will lead to success, and we can escape. All we have to do is take the final step, and freedom will be ours. We have to act fast. Time is too short, and we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Every minute counts, and we can't afford to lose a second. All preparations are complete. Now only decisive action. We have to be quiet and inconspicuous so that the guards don't notice us. All the exit routes have been worked out. All that's left is to execute the plan. We need to work cohesively and quickly to bypass all the obstacles. Do not forget that we can be caught at any moment, so in any case, do not waste time. If everything goes according to plan, we'll be free before they can react. We can't afford to make a mistake. It's our only chance. We act fast, and freedom will be ours. Time to light the dynamite. Be careful not to make any unnecessary movements. Haha! The dynamite has worked, and the walls have been destroyed. Now we can escape to freedom. Everything went according to plan, and now we have a chance to get out without interference. We don't waste time.
What a good day! We finally caught these criminals and secured them. All our efforts have paid off, and now they can no longer harm the city.
JJ, boss, bad news. The criminals have escaped. We couldn't catch them in time, and now they're on the loose again. All our efforts were in vain.
We must find them as soon as possible. They are too dangerous to our city. If they remain at large, the consequences could be catastrophic. We cannot allow these criminals to continue. Their actions threaten everyone. We must carefully search for their tracks and proceed with the utmost caution.
We can't do this alone. We need the help of the Mafia. The Mafia is our best chance. Hello, we're here to see your boss for an important conversation. I'm sure the Mafia can help us. They have the connections and resources we need. They know how to act in such situations and always find a way out of difficult situations. Without their support, it will be difficult for us to cope.
Mikey, I know you're here for help, and I'm willing to help, but you gotta do something for me. Do me a favor. Plant a bomb in the hotel, and then I'll hold up my end of the bargain. I know you can do it.
I will accomplish this task, and then the Mafia will be able to protect us from any trouble. Once the mission is accomplished, we will get what we need, and we will be safe. The Mafia always keeps their word, and with their support, we won't be threatened by anyone. We'll do what we need to do to stay out of trouble, and then they'll take care of us. This is our chance, and we can't miss it. We must quickly plant the bomb in the hotel before we are noticed and act with lightning speed. We need to pass unnoticed to avoid suspicion and avoid being seen by the guards. Every step must be carefully considered so as not to cause alarm. The bomb must be placed in the right place, and we can't afford to make a mistake. Time is running out, and we need to complete everything before anyone notices what's going on. Security can detect us at any moment, so we have to be as careful as possible. Once the bomb is planted, we leave quickly and leave no trace.
Oh! Mikey is booby-trapped and set fire to the building, and now it's up to me to defuse the bomb and save everyone before it's too late. Time is against us, and I must act quickly to avoid disaster. First, I have to find where the bomb is and figure out exactly how to defuse it. I'll carefully inspect everything so as not to accidentally cause it to activate. We don't have time for mistakes because every moment counts. I can only hope I can get there in time, or the consequences will be dire. This moment is crucial, and I have to pull it off despite the risks. If everything goes according to plan, we'll save people and defuse the bomb in time. I'm focused and ready to do everything I can to make sure no one gets hurt. We're almost done putting out the fire, and now I can start defusing the bombs so no one gets hurt. Every moment counts, and I know I must act quickly to avoid tragedy. The first thing I need to do is to make sure it's safe to be around before I start defusing. I will be as careful as possible not to accidentally activate the bombs because one mistake could cost lives. It's important to act calm and focused without panicking. I'll check all the mechanisms to see exactly how to defuse the threat. My hands won't waver, and I'll do whatever it takes to save the villagers. If I make it in time, the building will stay intact and the people will stay alive. It's my duty to keep this threat from causing trouble. I've almost finished clearing the first bomb, and now all I have to do is defuse the second. Time is running out, but I can't afford to make a mistake because lives are at stake. All the steps are well thought out, and I know what I need to do to neutralize the threat. Once I've dealt with the second bomb, the hotel will be safe, and everyone will be able to breathe a sigh of relief. My job is not only to defuse the explosives, but also to ensure that everyone is evacuated without harm. I act calmly, despite the pressure, because I know that the most important thing right now is not to panic. Yay! I was able to defuse the bombs. Now everyone is safe. We avoided a catastrophe thanks to quick and decisive action.